Hi, my name is Tracy Pepe. Thank you for joining my channel, Smelling Pink. We're here today to talk about the brand new smell therapy intake kit. These are instructions for individuals who have purchased the kit. This is what the kit looks like when you receive it. And inside the kit, you will see instructions, but also four very distinct different jars with four very distinct different colors, and inside are different smells. This process makes it very easy to follow. There are downloadable intake sheets that you can fill out, or you can print if you would like. Either way, to make this process simple and complete for the intake process. It is designed for long-term care homes for senior living, but it also can be used as a home kit for yourself if you are working with individuals or want to test your sense of smell. So I'm really excited because this is a process that I went through with my sister, who recently went into long-term care, and I was quite shocked that they didn't do an intake to determine if you can smell. Because when you can smell, it is really critical to understand at what levels, because as we age, certain illnesses such as dementia, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, which are a few, COVID is another one, where you lose your sense of smell. So it becomes a really good benchmark. The other thing is some people are entering long-term care homes and they can't smell. This impacts their sense of taste, their depression, anxiety, overall wellness, and it can have a lot of impact on sleep patterns. And so understanding this information is critical. It's a key part of the health and wellness as we get older. So the sheet is pretty simple. When you do the one-on-one, you are basically putting this in the file of the individual who is joining the intake. The scoring system is based on 1 to 5, and this is designed in a way to give you a number. That number is then a reference point in the future if it decreases or hopefully increases. After 7 intake sessions of using scent therapy, you can increase your sense of smell, and the more you smell, the better your sense of smell becomes. So score number 1 means that they cannot identify any scent whatsoever. And number 2 means that they can smell something, they're familiar with it, but they don't really know what it is. Number 3 is they're very familiar with it and they're guessing, they're coming up with ideas, their brain is working, there's a cognition that's involved. Number 4, they get the category correctly. So if it's a floral, they think it's a floral. They may think it's a rose, but it's not rose. And then the 5th is they actually understand what the actual scent is. And so each of these smells are specifically categorized, and we will go through each of them so that you are aware of what is to be expected. 15 to 20 means you have really great olfactive health. 10 to 15 means there's good, but you could use some improvements. 5 to 10 is poor, and there's a recommendation of regular scent therapy activities. And 0 to 5 is an insomnia, which means you have no sense of smell. And this is something that you should work towards to improve in some ways. Now, if you're pre-diagnosed or the individual is pre-diagnosed with Alzheimer's, dementia, or Parkinson's, this will probably come forward. However, we know with scent therapy, there are certain scents within our program that we know we can at least stimulate some activity within the nasal capacity. Their interpretations of scent versus you and I will be very different, especially if they're on various levels of neurospectrum of the brain. And so understanding the perception of smell is very unique. We may smell something and smell it as one way, and they are going to interpret it as something different. The other additional intake questions is, have you noticed any recent changes in your sense of smell? Have you noticed any changes in your sense of taste? And do you have a history of Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and dementia? It's a relatively simple form. This form then goes into the patient's intake, and it is something for your reference point. The first one is the yellow, and the yellow, you would open up the jar. Inside the jar, you will see that there is a pad and there is a bit of fluid in the bottom. When you smell, you are smelling, just waving it across the nose. Can you smell this? Can you identify this? Do you know what this is? This happens to be a lemon blend. It has a citrus note to it. And this is a very specific smell. And so I use pure essential oils in a lot of the blends that I do. I do not mix them with alcohols or solvents, so these are pure. Please do not touch inside the jar. Please make sure that the jar is tight when you put it back, and then you will get shelf life with this. As well as when it comes to the essential oils, if you get it on your fingers or under your nose, just use liquid soap to remove it. The second scent, and each of the scents have 4 different areas, very similar to our sense of taste. So the second area that we are going to smell is blue. And blue is a combination of what we would recommend as wood on a grass note. This is what is known as vetiver. It's a blend, and it's a very distinct scent. It is not something that is similar to. So all of these 4 smells are going to have 4 very distinct categories that cannot be confused or crossed over. And so therefore, that's why they're very unique in the smelling category. The third one is the purple, which is the floral category, and this is a jasmine blend. Okay. And again, you're just doing a quick smell. Can they smell it? Can they not? And then the last one is the orange sticker, which is the green notes, is what we refer to, which would be like leaves. And that green note is a eucalyptus and a combination of camphor notes to it. It's very stimulating. Each of these smells are strong. They're 100%. They're not diluted in any format. The test takes 5 minutes, if so. Family members can smell in the intake process as well. And when you've finished it, you have a simple form. It's completed and it goes in. When you're done, make sure you tighten each of the glass jars, close the lid up, because these oils need to be protected in the box so that when you put it on the shelf, they last the longest. Thank you very much for participating today in the smell therapy intake kit. I hope you discover the wonderful world of smell therapy. We notice after 7 intake sessions with patients or individuals all across the country, we're working with homes in Vancouver to Ontario to various parts, that we see success in so many ways. My name is Tracy Pepe. I'm the founder of Smelling Pink. I want to say thank you for your participation. And if you need additional kits, please contact us. It is our way of specifically helping you. And if I can help you in any other way, check us out on our YouTube channel. Like, dislike, please click. Follow us, as well as make sure you get our regular blogs and our monthly, our regular newsletters. Have a great day, and thanks again.